Ersan, a good welcome back game to Philadelphia, don't you think?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, win back to back. It's a great feeling. Obviously, come out of the situation with Atlanta. Unfortunately, the things that didn't go well was planning. But it's always great to have an opportunity. Obviously, coming here and be part of it last year and when I come up, when I buy out, kind of work out the ways work out. And I have a lot of. Obviously, conversation with Coach Brown, kind of try to recruit him. It's a lot, hell of a speech he made. I'm coming. So, I'm glad I came. We play really well basketball, and as far as just when you look at the season, as far as the kind of play, it's tremendous. Tremendous job they did compared from last year. A lot of talented guys, and they play as a unit. This is the most important thing. I think we will continue the same way. It's just a lot of good things will happen.
If you were on another team at this point, quick switch, would you have picked it up this quickly, or is there a comfort level that you're really feeling, especially when you got going in the second half?
It's hard to predict, and obviously when you look at my 2 years of my career, I changed 6 teams, and for some reason I kind of managed, find my way. I think this is, one of those things, it's part of the business, and you have to kind of, reroute yourself. Obviously, it's not easy, but as quick as you can pick it up. But like you said, coming here and knowing what to expect from last year, it was much easier.
Ersan, do you have any other offers outside the Sixers?
Yeah, I did.
Care to mention who?
Nah, I don't want to next time.
Why did you choose the Sixers in the end?
Like I said, familiar with the system, the way they play, and the situation. The roster they have. I think this is. I see the team as far as they can in the playoffs. Like I said, we now it's a tough kind of job for us as well. Just secure a spot in the playoffs. But as soon as we're there, I think we can do a lot of stuff.
Brett's talked about wanting to prepare this team for a potential playoff bid. You've actually been there. Do you think this team is there?
Yeah, of course. Why not? When you look at the game we play, it's all about us. When we play against Cleveland, they probably consider one of the top teams who will be in the playoffs. But we come up strong and we beat them. And I think when you look at the East Conference, everybody close to each other. I think everybody beatable. I think it's from this point it's all about us, the way we play. But you have to know one thing, and then we playoffs. It's when you play a 7-game series, you have to execute and kind of always bring something else, unique. Because the play you run before, everybody study each other, and it's a long, series. When you play against somebody, and I think we capable kind of bring something extra every game.
When you step on the floor again with some of these guys from last year, what kind of difference have you seen in a guy like Joel?
Joel was great. He's last year obviously healthy. It's the one thing, and obviously playing a high level even last year. I think Ben Simmons, I didn't play with him last year, but having him on the floor, the way he see the floor, obviously he will play point guard, and with his height, you kind of see the full floor. It's huge advantage for us. Like you mentioned in playoffs, it's one of those kids. You can't always post him up, against small guards.